It took him 3 times, but he finally did it. Newt Gingrich, a Republican, has taken over a congressional seat that's been a Democratic stronghold for a quarter of a century. From Gingrich's campaign headquarters at the one more time. It took him 3 times, but he finally did it. Newt Gingrich. 5, 4, 3. I'm Sharon McClammer. There was a lot of excitement last night at Newt Gingrich's headquarters. I'll have a report.
I
don't know what station it is. One of them's really building.
I can't see it, you all. How's it doing out there? I saw it. Mama, come get me. My wife told me to keep a low profile. How much? Oh, Lord. I'll tell you that. We should have done this 3 nights before the election. I'll tell you that. What you need, son?
Our figures, everything we've seen so far, and we now feel very confident.
Excited crowd.
I'm going to talk a little longer to the crowd later on, but let me say one thing that I think I really want to emphasize for everyone. I'll try to speak a little louder.
John, there's a victory statement from Newt Gingrich, who, according to his figures at least, is the new congressperson from the 6th District. This is Colin Cedar live at the Airport Holiday Inn with Newt Gingrich.
The beginning of a much bigger and more important and more complicated and more difficult campaign. The great problem in this country is that we have divorced politics, which is running for office, in a genuine way become the model for this country of how we can use every possible device, from my schedule and getting me out in the open, and I'm going to be at Delta and Ford in the morning saying thank you. I'll be at a traffic light in Clayton County tomorrow afternoon saying thank you. And we're going to keep me physically scheduled the way we have been for the last 5 years. After we take, I might mention, a brief break, we're going to take the 2 girls to Disney World. We haven't been there yet. And I look around this room and I know people who were here at the beginning 5 long years ago. I know people who were here in 1974 during that long, difficult night, and who were here in 1976 during an even longer night. A number of you, frankly, I was a little embarrassed to call and asked to help a 3rd time. And I'm grateful that you acted on faith, because I certainly didn't have any results to prove anything. Be involved. When you see us fall short, don't say, well, that's good old Newt and he's doing the best he can. We're all to be missionaries, to carry the word throughout this district that what we said was true, that we do stand for the people who push a grocery cart and worry about their grocery prices, that we do stand for the people who care about this country and their children's future, that every American, no matter how young, no matter how old, whether male or female, black, white, yellow, every American has a right to a voice in Washington, and that that voice is appropriately in the Constitution, in the House of Representatives, and that if you'll pray for us.
How do you feel tonight? This is the 3rd time around for you.
Fantastic. He said he might be good as well. We'll talk to him.
Call me later.
Congratulations, Newt. came through.
It took him three times, but he finally did it. Newt Gingrich, a Republican, is a congressional...